Alright guys, so my guy right here, get close. You see all these hairs? He got a really bad haircut.
I got fucked up.
He got messed up, boy. And we gonna fix it. This is what it looked like. He had long hair. They cut it off, and look, couldn't even cut this. It's crazy. So I'm gonna be looking for some patches. I'm gonna be looking for areas that I can blend in, and I'm gonna fade it so I can give it some nice little contrast and make it look nice, make the haircut pop, and show them how it's done.
I should have came here from the beginning.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we're gonna start right here with the number 1. We're gonna start just debulking, taking out that excess. This is gonna be a general fade, high fade, nice little fade. Starting with the high one, visionary guards. Who left that door open? Kill it. So I'm using the high one. You see that line right there? What are we gonna do? We're either gonna clipper over comb or use the 316. I'm gonna just do it quickly with the clipper over comb. All right, now I'm gonna mark my first guideline. I'm using my Magic Clip 0 gap. Let me turn off this music real quick. Keep it silent in here so you guys can understand. All right, so I'm using this, the 0. Marking that first foundation, that first guideline. And I'm already here, might as well go all the way around. Might as well go all the way around so we can get that out the way. Sometimes it's harder to fix a haircut than start it from scratch, but here we're doing some damage. We're gonna fix it. Gonna fix the damage. All right, now we're gonna use the high 0 lever open, making that second guideline. We're going in and we're flicking out. We're going in an outward motion. We're going up about 1 inch, and when we get to that inch, we're gonna flick out. You want to create some separation. Reason why you want to create some separation so the fade doesn't look so short, and then you have from far you have a fade that looks like a soup bowl. So make sure you blend it in the right way. Getting that in there. Flicking out. You already see the face starting to come together. Face starting to come together. It's not a difficult fade, but it takes some work and some practice. Hopefully after my explanation it's easier for y'all to do a fade. So now we're gonna grab the 116, guys. We're gonna grab the 116 right here. I'm using that Visionary 116, and we're gonna leave it open. We're gonna go in the line. When we go in the line, we're gonna flick out. It's like we go in with pressure and flick out lightly. It's all in the motion. We're gonna pull the skin and we're gonna apply good amount of pressure when coming in, and we're gonna come out lighter. Now we're gonna use the 116 close. Gonna use the 116 close just to take out that line that we made. And you already see the fade coming together. Now I'm gonna grab my trimmer. After this step right here, I'm gonna grab my trimmer and we're gonna debulk all that right there. Always want to make sure your trimmer's a 0 gap so you can get it the crispiest possible. Look at this, like butter, baby. Gotta love these baby blades. Shout out to them in reality. So after this, what am I doing? I probably created a little bit of line right here with the trimmers, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock it out with the corner of the blade. You see I'm pulling the skin, then I'm knocking it out. Then I flip it. Now we're gonna grab the shaver. I'm using the Braun 9. Using my Braun 9. Reason why I'm using the Braun 9, because it's very easy to go through that hair without having to, you know. So when you're doing fades, you know, fades is something that you're supposed to have them locked in. So speed, you need to use it at your advantage. So this shaver is gonna help you, you know, be effective and use, you know, a good amount of speed. It's a pretty pricey shaver, but it does the job. It has 4 heads on there, so it gets the job done. You already see that fade coming together, guys. Y'all see it. Now I'm just looking for little details. Looking for little details so we can see. And what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna pass a little bit of hairspray on that on the forehead, on the shape-up area, just to make that shape-up look good. You want it to come out crispy. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna grab my trimmer right after this, because I seen something right here. Blend that out. Grab my trimmer, and we're gonna work our way out. We're gonna start from the middle. When creating shape-ups, you never want to go too far. You want to always protect the client's hairline. Here we're gonna use the corner. Also right here. So you want to make sure, you know, some people would take it back here just because it's lighter, but no, you want to keep it out as outward as possible. It might not look as sharp, but when it grows back, it's gonna grow back the right way. And that's key right there. Remember that what happens is when you keep doing a shape up, push back and push back, eventually the hair won't grow. It will get thinned out and you will damage the hair to the point that their hairline is messed up. And you're the one that caused that push back shape up. So a lot of times with receding hairlines, it has a lot to do with the barber. If you've been going to a barber then been pushing your shit back all your life, then you can wonder why that's happening. Cut. So now I'm just gonna go over the top. Going over the top, taking any little hairs. I'm gonna comb it backwards just to take out any little hairs that are sticking and are misplaced. Next step, I got some bulk right here. You see how it's dark right here? It's dark right here. What we're gonna do? We're gonna hit it, clipper over comb. I'm using the high 0. Why am I using the high 0? Why? Because it creates texture. It's like a thinning shear. So you're gonna hit it with the half, and you're just gonna look for them dark spots. And in them dark spots, those are the ones you're gonna get. So it blends in. All right, next step is I'm gonna grab my visionary razor. We're gonna shape them up. Grab my razor, throw the other one away. We're gonna add some cool care to the razor. Even though we're changing the razor, that's key. I'm using a prime razor right here, one of my favorites. Gonna put it in on these two right here. Slide that in. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull the skin. We're gonna pull the skin and use the razor at an angle. Pull the skin. Get that corner right there. Shape them up. Gonna go against the grain, pull his head back, tippy toe, and kaboom. Now we're looking for these little hairs on the neck. Shave that off, those details are key. And there you guys have it, guys. You guys got some techniques right there for a nice little fade. A quick, fast fade right there. Gave you the gems, gave you the techniques. You want to enhance it a little more, you could just start looking for little details like these right here, clipper over comb with the half, and just get those details down packed. But pretty much the fade on this side is done. You could just now perfect the fade, throw a little bit of dye on there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enhance that a little bit. How am I gonna enhance it? I'm gonna grab my Visionary pencil. This one, it comes with the brush. It's pretty dope. Gonna grab that, and this is an enhancement pen. What are we gonna do? Check this out. Gonna work our way through and give it that natural look. Brush it in a bit. And we're just looking for spots that are lighter, and we're gonna fill them in with this magic brush from Visionary, available visionarybarbers.com. Work your way in there lightly. Brush it in. And you're seeing it starting to come together. You're just getting in there with those light spots. Brushing it thoroughly. The brush makes it fade in nicely so it doesn't look fake. It looks natural. So brushing it in the right time is key so it can look the right way. See right there, I put a little bit too much, but I just take it off. Now I'm gonna come in with the razor after this and just top it off with the razor. And that should be it, guys. That should be it to make it look pretty, you know, clean and professional. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Expect more videos like this. I'll be doing a few more of those on the spot tutorials. What do you guys think? Let me know. What y'all want to see next? What haircut y'all want to see next? Zoom in on there a bit. See how that look. How that look. Let me see. Let me see. Right over here. Okay. So my bit. So you can see the whole cut. I'm gonna just take out these hairs on the top real quick. Alright fellas, there you guys have it. Fresh fade, baby. Visionary.